Hi, my name is Bryan Cottrell, and I'm the Dean of Students here at Cisco College. I just want to take this opportunity to welcome you, or perhaps welcome you back here to the campus. We're very excited to have you here for the fall. As the Dean of Students, I oversee housing, student activities, and discipline. I want to talk to you a little bit about the discipline portion of my job and share with you the rules that we have on the Cisco College campus, just to make sure that they're clear before the semester begins. It's important that we have rules because we are living in community. And as we live in community, we have to understand what works for other people may not work for us, and what works for us may not work for other people. So we're going to look at some of the rules that affect all of us living in community. This is a weird time for us to be living in community too. At the start of this semester, we're facing the spread of COVID-19 and trying to make sure we do all we can to mitigate that. So please understand, you'll see these posters up on the buildings all around campus. You are required to wear a mask in any of the campus buildings. Please bring your mask with you everywhere you go. We are providing you with a mask, and so hopefully you'll have that with you. But if you forget, there are masks in the buildings. Grab a mask when you go in, or go back and get your mask, but do not go in the buildings without a mask. That's an important thing for you to remember this semester. Some of the other rules I want to start with come from our Chief of Safety. Chief Roger Ty, Cisco College Police, wants me to share a few things with you. And here they are. Get a parking permit. I know some of you don't have them and some of you sometimes forget to get them. Come by student housing, get a parking permit, and put it on your car. He will give you tickets if you don't have a parking permit. The permit's only $10, and that's what the ticket costs. So you might as well just get the permit. He is going to be looking for red zone. Don't park in the red zones, especially over by the cafeteria. A lot of you don't want to walk the few extra steps and you try to park right in front of the cafeteria along the curb. If it's painted red, he does come over there in the morning for breakfast, and if he sees your car, you will get a ticket. Keep your IDs and keys on you at all times. If he needs to talk to you and needs to stop you, he'll be looking to see your ID. So have your ID with you, and please don't lock yourself out of your dorm because you forgot your keys. It's a hassle for someone to come and let you in and out. So just carry your key with you, put it around your neck on a lanyard, keep your key with you. These streets up here on our campus are Cisco streets. They do belong to the town. So Cisco Police Department will come up here, and they are looking to increase their law enforcement efforts up here. We've got speed limit signs up now, which we didn't have last year. So if they clock you speeding, you will get a speeding ticket from Cisco PD or from Chief Ty. So watch the speed limits, watch how you drive, and be sure you're obeying the laws on the speed limit too. He also wanted me to warn you and let you know that the Eastland County DA is going to prosecute and arrest if they catch you with any amount of marijuana. So there's not going to be a pass if you just have a little bit. Just understand, if you are caught with any marijuana by Eastland County, the Eastland County DA will prosecute you. So as far as marijuana goes, I want to address that too, because on this campus, drug use is not tolerated. I will not have any drug use on this campus. It's dangerous. It brings drug dealers. So if you are caught on this campus with drugs, with drug paraphernalia, if you fail a drug test, you will be removed from housing. I'll be nice and let you continue your classes if you can figure out a way to do that. But you cannot live in campus housing if you get caught with drugs. So I'm warning you now. I want you to understand, do not use them, do not carry them, do not have them in your room. If you get caught, you will be in trouble and you will be removed from housing. I will not tolerate it. That's not a joke. It's not to be taken lightly. Please take that seriously. One of the other rules we seem to have a lot of problems with on campus is visitation. I've tried to give you enough time so that you can visit with each other every day of the week, but you cannot stay past 11 o'clock on Monday through Thursday or past 1 a.m. on Friday and Saturday. Also 11 o'clock on Sunday. Now there's some afternoon visitation time on Saturday and Sunday too, but girls, you need to be out of the guys' dorms. Guys, you need to be out of the girls' dorm by these times. The residence hall directors will be checking. Security comes through and checks. If you get caught, the first time you get caught, there'll be a $30 fine. The second time, you'll get a $60 fine and the written warning. The third time, you'll get a $120 fine and you'll get a disciplinary probation. And the fourth time, you'll be removed from housing. If you don't understand that everybody needs their space, people need to feel free to walk around in their dorms, and it's important that we respect each other's privacy and respect each other's freedom to do that, then by the fourth time, you've demonstrated to me that you don't understand that and that you're not going to be able to live in this community. So you'll have to go live somewhere else. So that's another one that I'm serious about. I will check camera footage and we'll find out what's happening. And if you're breaking my rules, then you will be disciplined for it. So please don't just be out of there by the right time, and let's not have this conversation anymore. Pets. You are not allowed to have pets in the dorms. If you are caught with a pet, it's going to be a $250 fine. If you see somebody with a pet, let your residence hall director know that they've got a pet. There are a few people that are allowed to have an animal if it's a comfort animal. But if you have a comfort animal and you want to have that animal on campus, you have to come see me. It has to be approved through my office. There's paperwork that has to be filled out, documents that have to be signed. So please don't just think because you need a comfort animal or your doctor tells you you can have a comfort animal that you can bring a comfort animal. You can't. You have to come see me first. If you don't and you're caught with an animal, it'll be a $250 fine and you'll have to remove the animal and take it back to your parents or to home or wherever it goes. So please don't have any animals in the dorms without first checking with student housing. Now, at a time like this, there may be a lot of you who want to get out of your dorm room and sit outside and hang out because you're tired of being cooped up in your dorm room. And I understand that. That's fine. There's places to sit out around the campus. But some people seem to think that it's okay to take the furniture out of the dorms and move it outside, and then it gets left outside or it gets lost, and then they get charged for it. Please don't take your desk chair out of your room and go use it outside somewhere. You'll get charged $50 if that chair is damaged or lost. You can find a camp chair for as low as $10 to $15 at several different places and online. Please go purchase one of those or find someone to borrow one from or something, but don't take your desk chair outside. Don't take any of your furniture out of your room. All your furniture needs to stay in your room. It's marked, it has a room number on it, and if it gets damaged or lost, you will be charged more than you want to pay for it. So just leave it in your room and find yourself another chair to take outside if you want to chill outside under a tree or something like that. So leave the furniture in the rooms. If you live in President's Hall or perhaps in Bivens Hall, there's a sprinkler system in those dorms. And if you trigger that sprinkler system, you will cause thousands and thousands of dollars worth of damage. It has happened before, and you're not just responsible for the damage that you cause to the dorm itself, but to other people's personal property. When those sprinklers go off, it floods the dorm. So do not hang anything from the sprinklers that you see up in your ceiling. I know you may think that it won't do anything, but it doesn't take much to break that little glass piece that's up there that sets off the fire sprinklers. And it, again, will cause thousands of dollars worth of damage. Do not hang anything from the sprinkler. If we figure out that that's what you did, you are going to pay for a lot of stuff that you don't want to pay for. So hang your stuff in your closet, throw it on your bed. Do not hang it from the ceiling. If things get damaged, like they did with that sprinkler system, or we had another incident where softball players lost some stuff that were stolen out of a van, you may want to think about having insurance. And we do have a company that we work with that can provide you with some insurance. And here's a little video about what they have to offer.
Have a student going to college or attending college yourself? Think about all the valuable items you're bringing to campus. Repairing or replacing your personal property can be costly when disasters happen. And being uninsured could mean you're stuck with out-of-pocket expenses. NSSI offers an affordable solution to protect your valuable items this semester. Introducing College Student Personal Property Insurance by National Student Services, Inc. With NSSI, you're protected from mishaps, like when you spill your coffee on your phone, crack your tablet screen, when a fire damages your furniture, or someone steals your bike. NSSI offers protection to fit any budget. Compare us to similar programs on the market. Smartphone protection plans can be overpriced and only protect one device. And if you're a college student, why pay to cover an entire house with renters or homeowners insurance that has a high deductible, where accidental damage is sometimes not covered? With NSSI, you can just cover whatever you're bringing to campus. Plus, receive valuable accidental damage protection for all of your electronic devices. NSSI offers unlimited claims, affordable deductibles, repair replacement guarantee, and more. NSSI makes filing a claim as easy as 1, 2, 3. File a claim online or by phone. Your claims adjuster will work with you to get your damaged items repaired or replaced and back in your hands. Let us handle costly, unexpected damages this semester. Stay protected with College Student Personal Property Insurance by NSSI. Get a free online quote or give us a call. NSSI has college covered. NSSI.com.
So, another thing I want to talk to you about is you will probably have maintenance issues while you're here. It's likely that the air conditioner may not be working like you want it to. The heater may not be working like you want it to. There may be other things that are wrong. If you have an issue, please come and see me in person. Do not call your mom. Do not call your grandma. Do not call family members to call me on your behalf. Maybe you think that I'll jump faster if they're the ones on the phone with me, but I won't. I care about you. You're the student here. You're the one that I'm trying to help. If you need my help, come see me and I will help you. If there's anything I can do about it, I will. I will talk with maintenance. I will try to get your issue fixed. Having your mom and your dad call me is not going to make it go any faster. And then on top of that, all you're doing is making them worry about you. If you're telling them you're cold or you're hot or there's bugs in your room or whatever, all they do is just worry about you then. So don't call them and tell them that things are going bad. Tell them things are going good and come tell me things are going bad and let me deal with it. I have some control over some of those things and I can try to get them fixed. What I can't get fixed is any of your Wi-Fi signal. If the Wi-Fi is down and it's not working right in your dorm or anywhere else, calling me is not going to get it fixed. I don't have any control over that. I don't have any power over that. Call the IT help desk. You can find their number online. You can find it on our website. Here it is right here. But if you'll call IT and tell them that you're not getting a signal in your dorm or wherever you are, they can get that fixed. They can get that work order put in. I can't do that. There's nothing I can do to get that fixed for you. So talk to them and they can certainly make that work. The last thing is, some of you like to turn the lights off in the hallway and keep it dark because you say you can't sleep, but we need the lights to be on in the hallway for safety and security. So please don't turn off the hallway lights. If you're having problems sleeping, you'll have to fix that from inside your room with some kind of something under the door to keep the light from coming in. But please don't turn off the hallway lights. It's important that we make sure that we're safe and secure and that the cameras and everything can see what's going on in the hallway. So please leave the lights on. Again, I want to welcome you to Cisco College. These rules they're not many, but they're important. I want you to know that I do care about you following these rules. I think if we live in community and we all pay attention to the rules and respect the rules, we'll get along a lot better and we'll get through this semester a lot better. It's going to be different than anything we've ever experienced before, and we're going to have to get through it together. So let's not make it any harder on one another than we have to. Let's work together, and before you know it, Christmas will be here and we'll be headed to the spring semester. Thank you, and again, welcome to Cisco College.